start, I'll just give you an idea.
Hanji.
See, this is of Peru. This was the thing which was given to me first. Homa therapy, the super technology. It is called super technology of the future for total healing. Homa therapy is so easy to learn. It is for everyone. जैसा हम पहले से वो एक हमारा फ्रेम निकाल दिया हो, हमको भी ऐसा लगता था कि होमा मीन्स अपना ये है वो फ्रेम को ही निकाल दिया. इट इज फॉर ऑल, इट इज फॉर द वर्ल्ड. ऐसा नहीं है कि अमेरिका में कुछ हुआ तो हमको कुछ संबंध नहीं है, ऐसा नहीं है. यू आर ऑल कनेक्टेड. एनीथिंग हैपन्स एनीवेयर इन द वर्ल्ड, यू आर गोइंग टू बी अफेक्टेड. दैट इज द सीक्वेंस नाउ. And these are the different findings out of Homa therapy for different crops done by Agriculture Department of Peru. You'll be surprised, Peru is the first country in the world where Ministry of Agriculture have worked on this. Okay. Because they had serious problems on different crops. And they use this therapy and they have come out with the problems. It is on avocado, this is on gherkin, this is marigold, this is on potatoes. All these were given, but after this was given to me. See, these are the findings. Then I told, yes, I accept it, but I will speak only after I have my own experience.
Okay. Yeah.
And that is how I started it as an experiment, not just because these people told. I just blindly followed it. And the day I started, आज तक पीछे देखा नहीं. ये जो ये सब आप देख रहे हैं, it is only after Homa therapy.
How far is your farm from there?
25. Even cabbage, coffee, coconut. The main thing is the honey, the cattle. We have used this for cattle. You can use it for the cattle. The honey production becomes more.
Okay.
The honey quality will be more. Now the honey which is there, it is all polluted. Adulterated, that is a different part. How it has effect on the flowers. So this is all. Then so you just go, and these are all certificates, which some are there in Spanish, because Spanish is the language of Peru.
Okay.
So the certificates are in Spanish. Those people, what they have done it was only revealed to them that this is a science which can be used in your day-to-day life, in your day-to-day agriculture. Because my guru, though he initially started for the personal approach in your life, maybe it could have for happiness, calmness, for to controlling your temper, your feelings, and all those things. But ultimately, his prime importance was healing the atmosphere, growing the right food, because that is going to be a challenge. With all having so much technology, again, the more and more technology research, it is expensive. It cannot be for all. It becomes very expensive because some things cannot be adopted by common people. We only see some pockets here and there using very high-tech technology and growing food. But whether all can do it, whether all can afford it, whether the whole world can afford it, if that is the thing, and what is the input of the energy which goes behind in those technologies. When you calculate that, it is not many times you feel it is not practical. But this is a concept, this is a thing which can be done by everyone, very inexpensive, anyone can follow it, anyone can adopt it, there is no bindings of any sort. That is why we want a technology which can reach everyone, where everyone can do it. We don't want a technology where only precisely some people can do it, some people cannot do it. So this is where one happens when the whole atmosphere gets sealed, when the soil gets energized, healthy plants grow. Main thing, the requirement of water. If you visit my farm, I can show you. Earlier I was drawing with 1 feet pipeline. When my father was doing agriculture, it was all flood irrigation. We were drawing 900 gallons per minute. 900 gallons per minute. Only, you will be surprised, only on Amavasya, our motor was off. Because we had no power problem that time. That was the amount of water we were using for growing sugarcane. Now if you come and see, it is only 2-inch footwall, 2 inch, that runs on solar. Only after between 9 and 5.
Okay.
And that is with very minimum water, I am growing sugarcane, I am growing paddy, I am growing banana. Very minimum sugar, this. Even with the whole irrigation is all with sprinkler irrigation. So the reason is the total after having this Homa therapy on the farm, the actual requirement of the water, it could be the moisture holding capacity of the soil. Of course, along with that, I am practicing some simple technologies of organic farming. One thing is the mulching. All
Waste.
the trash or what is biomass goes back to the soil, irrespective of whatever it is. It could be weeds or it could be anything that goes back to the soil with very simple little water which I sprinkle. No flood irrigation in my farm since last 30 years. No flood irrigation. It is only sprinkling. With that little water, you get one thing is you get a wonderful quality product which has got nutrition, which has got taste, which has got texture, which is more important. And once you have that produce, market is after you. You need not worry about that. I'll just show you some of the few value-added products which I am making. The best in my country, and even I am sending it to Germany, I am sending it to Poland, I am sending it to Netherlands. If your produce gets accepted in Germany, then it can be accepted anywhere in the world. So this is a jaggery powder which we are making with having a low glycemic index. Main thing, even if you put this into a hot milk, the milk is not going to get spoiled. That is the quality. It is all because, see, it is not because I am a chemical engineer, I am doing something high-tech with this. It is a very simple preparation with little bit skill. But the main thing, the whole credit goes to the land, to the soil, which has changed. Because, see, particularly when you take, for instance, jaggery, it is nothing but the extract of the soil. Whatever is there in the soil is going to come into your final product. It could be, if suppose I am growing 8 types of varieties of rice. So the aroma, the taste, they are all unique. I am growing banana, I am growing coconut. We are all adding value to that. Now after once I need a little bit more of power. Once I have that power, I am going for all spice crops. Because I was growing vanilla for almost 10 years. Because already I have the infrastructure of the agroforestry. And you will be surprised, I had the best vanilla in India. Because I had got highest vanillin when I was tested it in Spice Board in Cochin. I had the highest vanillin content. That is what I give credit to this Homa therapy along with my organic farming practices. I had 2 gurus in my life. One who taught me organic farming, late Sri Purushottam Rao of Tirthalli. And the one who introduced Homa therapy along with organic farming, which is called now Homa organic farming, was Sri Vasant Paranjape. He visited my farm with 4 Germans, and that was the wonderful science which I got. Very simple. It is for all. It is for everyone. And any farmer, not only as a farmer, but the main thing he stressed on the production of food, because the food which we are producing now, the food which is available now, if you put a question whether it is edible, whether it is fit, whether it is nutritious, it is a big question mark. So you have to grow a food which has got nutrition, which has got all the properties which a food really should have. The food should be like a medicine. It is now what we eat, and we eat a lot of medicines. That is not a life. So this is what we can grow. Suppose I am growing turmeric, which has got highest cumin content in that. So this is how vanilla, I got highest vanillin content. Now I prepare jaggery, which I get more than 12 to 13% of jaggery from my cane. That is the best quality produce I am getting. So the best quality with all the nutritional value parameters, that is the difference when you do organic farming with Homa therapy. Normally a lot of people are doing organic farming. But I have got a group of farmers, of certified organic farmers. Some are practicing Homa therapy, some are not practicing Homa therapy because of some reasons. So I have found out in the last 10 years, it is a very simple observation. The people who are doing Homa therapy along with organic farming, they are consistently growing. They don't have any issues with the environmental factors. They are getting very good produce, having a better shelf life, better quality, better texture, better taste. See, already you are facing a lot of heat and a lot of heat waves which are at present. Just 5 days back, I had wonderful rain on my farm. Homa therapy is climate engineering. That is what my guru told. Many a times, even I was working with the Agriculture University, Dharwad. One Dr. Basarkar who has done a lot of work on this. There is a MSc thesis which has been done on Homa therapy. See, what I am speaking science. I am not talking anything andhavishwas or something like that.
Yeah.
Because my guru used to tell that spirituality and materialistic life is both two sides of the same coin. If we grow the best, when you have grow, automatically the money comes, everything will come. All the even whatever your needs, all will be fulfilled. But at the same time, you are saving the environment. You are producing the best food for the society. First for yourself, for your family, and then to the society. That is what I'll always advocate. The farmers first grow good food for your family. अरे आपको मालूम ही नहीं रहे आप क्या खा रहे, क्यों खा रहे, कैसे खा रहे, यही आपका दुर्दैव है. आप कौन सा भी बाहर से लाते हैं, कौन सा भी इस्तेमाल करते हैं. See now what has happened with the Punjab, one seat which was told that it is the highest producer of this. Today it is a sick state. The whole land is sick. कैंसर का एक बड़ा अड्डा हुआ है वो. And this is happening everywhere now. The same thing is getting replicated in every different way. A lot of chemicals are. It is happening in Andhra. Very simple. It is happening in Ballari area, in where this all Sona Masuri, which is grown drenched with chemicals. मेरा तो अभी मैं बोलता हूँ सोना मसूरी अगर कोई फुकट भी दिया तो मत खाओ. इतना केमिकल उसमें इस्तेमाल किया जाता है. इट इज ड्रेंच्ड विद केमिकल्स. तो ये वस्तु स्थिति है बहुत, खाने के लिए बहुत है. इसलिए मैं बोलता हूँ हर 15 किलोमीटर को एक शुगर फैक्ट्री हो रहा है और 5 किलोमीटर में एक हॉस्पिटल हो रहा है.
एग्जैक्टली
ये एग्जैक्टली आप देख रहे हैं क्या हो रहा है समाज में. तो वही हो रहा है. जितना आप शुगर खाओगे उतना बीमारी, ज्यादा कैंसर, ज्यादा डायबिटीज, ज्यादा हार्ट रिलेटेड प्रॉब्लम्स, मेंटल प्रॉब्लम्स, सब दुनिया में आज जो इतना ये हुआ है ये सब शुगर फैक्ट्री का सोर्स है. इसीलिए अच्छा खाओ, अच्छा प्रोडक्शन करो. और कैसा प्रोडक्शन करना है ये सिंपल थेरेपी है. अलॉन्ग विद ऑर्गेनिक फार्मिंग, यू प्रैक्टिस एनी टाइप ऑफ ऑर्गेनिक फार्मिंग. अलॉन्ग विद दैट दिस Agnihotra makes it Homa therapy. It's also called as Homa organic farming. Let us know how to do Agnihotra. I will show you how it is done.
One question.
Yeah.
The people who don't do farming, still they have to perform this Agnihotra. Why?
See, one thing, you want to have a happy life. You want to have a stress-free life. See, you are staying in Delhi, you are staying in Bangalore. You don't have any control on the pollution.
Exactly.
But you can protect your family by doing Agnihotra at home. Very simple. Here, either one person who came from Dehradun. He was earlier staying in Delhi. Since because of the pollution, which is the API, the air pollution index, which goes to 500, 600. Now it is growing. It is going up to 1000. Even the meter cannot read it because it is only 999. Only 3 digits. It is above that. So that person went to Dehradun, hoping that it is a very good place to live. But now, particularly in the winter, they burn so much for अपना गर्म करने के लिए इतना जलाते हैं that pollution index has gone to 300. तो वो लोग ऐसा ही इंटरनेट में मेरा किधर तो उसको मिला ऑर्गेनिक फार्मिंग प्लस होमा थेरेपी से पोल्यूशन कंट्रोल होता है ये सोच के वो वहां से ड्राइविंग करते करते इधर आ गए. वो मीटर लेके ही आया था. He wanted to purchase some land near Belgaum so that I can live a very unpolluted area में मैं जिंदगी गुजार सकता हूँ. तो आके यही बात 10-11 बजे था. उन्होंने बाहर अपने गेट के बाहर यहाँ से 30 फीट है उन्होंने API देखा. इट वॉज 45. एक्चुअली कैसा है अप टू 50 इट इज ओके, इट इज अ टॉलरेबल. जैसे 50 के ऊपर बढ़ता है 100 के ऊपर जाता है तो आपको बहुत कुछ बीमारी हो सकते हैं. आई मीन श्वास रिलेटेड कौन सा भी प्रॉब्लम हो सकते हैं. रेस्पिरेटरी प्रॉब्लम्स विच आर हैपन. ऐसी आप 200-300 मीन्स आपको 100% यू आर गोइंग टू हैव सम रेस्पिरेटरी प्रॉब्लम्स. हुआ उनका जिसका इम्यूनिटी कम है वो तो बहुत जल्दी इफेक्ट हो जाते हैं. तो उन्होंने इधर मेरे यहाँ इधर कुर्सी पे बैठ के उन्होंने देखा इधर 30 था. देयर इट वाज 45 एंड वाज 30. ही आस्क्ड मी हाउ इधर इतने 15-20 फुट में इतना कितना अंतर कैसा कम है, API कितना कम है. मैं बोला अपने घर में अग्निहोत्र किया जाता है और इट इज प्रोटेक्टिंग मी. 30 मीन्स माई होल फैमिली इज प्रोटेक्टेड बिकॉज ऑफ Agnihotra. जब ही केम ऑन माई फार्म It is slightly isolated है. Plus I have got all the vegetation, all the forestry and everything, and I am doing organic farming. It was 12. So it is a bliss. You are living in a totally oxygen chamber में आप रहते हैं. ऐसा एक अपॉर्चुनिटी इन दिस ऑल पोल्यूटेड एनवायरनमेंट जो भी दुनिया बर्बाद हुई है उसमें सोल्यूशन है ये होमा थेरेपी. ये सब के लिए ऐसा नहीं है कि जिसको फार्म है वही उसको करना है.
Exactly.
जो अपने नित्य जीवन में फार्मिंग से कोई संबंध नहीं है वो आदमी अपने घर को, अपने कुटुंब को, अपने परिवार को वो बचा सकता है डूइंग अग्निहोत्र. एंड नॉट ओनली himself, he can be a great contributor to the saving this environment. Healing energy. और every सब ऐसे पॉकेट में सब अपने हर गली में एक 10 लोग अगर अग्निहोत्र करने लगेंगे ऑटोमेटिकली उस माहौल में प्यूरिफिकेशन हो जाएगा. एंड अगेन you will be surprised, one Agnihotra, if it is done continuously in the same place, it can take care of 7 acres. ये अग्निहोत्र से आपको खुद का कंट्रीब्यूशन ये है कि आपको खुद आप बचा सकते हैं अपने फैमिली को. एंड ऑल्सो यू कैन हेल्प टू द नेचर बाय डूइंग अग्निहोत्र, बाय rejuvenating the atmosphere, purification of the atmosphere. And also it is not only the atmosphere का इफेक्ट कैसे होता है, it also has on the soil, on the water which you are drinking. And main thing इसके अलग the most important thing is जब आप अग्निहोत्र करते हैं, जब आप ये काउडन केक्स और अक्षता जलाते हैं विद काउ घी एंड विद स्पेसिफिक मंत्रास एट सनराइज एंड सनसेट, जो आपको ऐश आता है दैट इज कॉल्ड अग्निहोत्र ऐश. You can cure more than 40 diseases with that. We are giving Agnihotra ash to cancer and AIDS patient. It is given free. Very simple how you protect yourself. Take that ash. Only thing, it has to be done exactly at sunrise and sunset only. It is not any puja you do any time. अपने घर के ऊपर कब सूर्योदय सूर्यास्त होता है वो आपको मालूम पड़ जाता है. उससे आपको देखना है 5 मिनट के पहले आपको इसको जला के अग्नि तैयार करना है. जब अग्निहोत्र का टाइम होता है, समय होता है, आपको 2 वाक्य का मंत्र बोलना है. ಇದು ಪ್ಲಾನಿಂಗ್ ಕಮಿಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ನಮ್ದೇನು ಹೋಮಾದೊಂದು ಏನು ಇದು ಟ್ರಸ್ಟ್ ಅದ ಅವ್ರಿಬ್ಬರದು ಜಾಯಿಂಟ್ಲಿ ಕಾನ್ಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು. ಇದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ನಂದು ಒಂದು ಸ್ಪೀಚ್ ಅದ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಬರೀ ನಾವೇನ್ರೆ ಬರೀ ಪೂಜಾ ಸಲುವಾಗಿ ಉಪಯೋಗ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಇದನ್ನ. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಸೈಂಟಿಫಿಕ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಹೋಲ್ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಕನ್ವೆ. ಇದು ವೇದಿಕ್ ಕೃಷಿ ಅಂತ ಇದನ್ನ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ಯಲ್ ಅದ್ರಾಗೂ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದು ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾದವ್ರು ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇದು ಪ್ಲಾನಿಂಗ್ ಕಮಿಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ. ಆಶ್ ಮೆಡಿಸಿನ್ಸ್ ನೀವು ಇದನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ, ಗೂಗಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ, ಯು ಗೆಟ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ರೆಸಿಪೀಸ್ ಹೌ ಟು ಯೂಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಆಶ್ ಇನ್ ಡೇ ಟು ಡೇ ಲೈಫ್.
ಅಗ್ನಿಹೋತ್ರ ಆಶ್
जीवन प्रसुत भलित मंजुलतर श्रृंगारे संचारे अधर रुचित मधुरित बग सुधन कनक प्रशम निरत बांधव्ये मातल्ये अमदम सुमद ससत दुख मन सुख सुमन लय सुत सहित नाम विहर वित नाम आनंद आजीव कालम कर्षान श्रृंगारे संचारे अधर रुचित मधुरित बग सुधन कनक प्रशम